Nice.
Uh, how do I fucking... I forget what I have to do to sprint. I think I'm doing it.
Mom's not using it. How come she let you in there?
No, this is my brother moved, one of the...
Yeah, sweet.
Yeah.
I'll have
Check
Mike
some...
could do like a double show or something.
Yeah.
Oof, that's hateful.
I'm gonna... Let's see here. Check the fucking sound. Nope, yep. Alright, good. Not that we have any live viewers ever anyway. Been doing. Hello, TJ, are you with us?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm just making sure you're not fucking dead or something.
I wish.
Inter... Oh, let me just pop this one off. So I was fucking chilling, fucking... I was outside having a cigarette, and I checked fucking... was on just to see if Brett Keane was still any response,
Uh,
and it's like...
you're
It's like...
Trump's lawyer now?
Yeah, I guess so. Because they're fucking... Their guest dropped, so he wanted me to come in and do it.
Now, does Knock, Tudeo Sushi, whatever his name is, does he have Trump derangement syndrome, or is he like just a regular old batshit crazy type of guy?
Right now. Jesus Christ. All right, that's better. Is 2-day old sushi what?
I said, does he have Trump derangement syndrome, or
No, I don't know what his fucking deal is exactly. Apparently, he didn't do enough. Okay, so fine, whatever. What more do you want him to fucking do? Actually, that's my fucking question. I mean, like, has any country handled this thing any better than fucking... Or I mean, like, there's definitely could have handled it a lot worse.
yeah? I mean, obviously he's the president, so everything's gonna
Yeah,
fall on his shoulders anyway, right?
yeah. Where's the fucking... How do I call my fucking mount on this
That's
fucking thing?
H key.
No, I'm using I'm fucking...
Oh right,
I'm on PS4.
you're peasant, console peasants. I forgot. You're not PC master race.
No. I'm trying
I
to
am
figure out...
both.
Yo, what's up?
Not much at work. Finishing
Oh,
up.
oh, cool. We're just talking nonsense. Oh, I should have my other headphone in case somebody in the overworld hears me fucking talking. I don't even know if I'm on to overworld chat so that people hear me.
That'd be kind of
But
funny. Yeah, having two conversations.
yeah, well, the thing is that I'll be able to hear them, but they'll hear them.
We
So
we
that's...
wouldn't be able to hear him. Yeah, people might think you're having a some sort of religious experience.
There's other people that want to come in and that are fucking busy. Or that's the other issue. I'm waiting for
Okay.
Gary. Finally, a stream worth watching. Fuck, fucking Meg. Shut up, Meg. So yeah, so Nagasaki is wanting me to fucking, like, Trump has done the bare minimum. So what else do you want him to fucking do exactly? Granola virus. My Discord email. The link's in the... There's always a link. Every time I go live, there's a... No, that can't be right.
No, you have a mount, probably one of the arrow keys on your controller.
Yeah. Let's see.
No, you click one of the joysticks. That's what it is. I think it's click in the right joystick or left joystick. Does that do it?
Um, nope, that just drops me in and out of stealth.
Okay, the
Uh,
left probably does that. What about the right joystick? What does it do?
a stream worth watching. Have you got a link? Lol,
Uh,
JK. Yeah, I tried the left. The joystick drops me in and out of fucking stealth, but I'm trying to figure out what the fuck one
I mean,
is to.
Nakasuchi should really be mad at
Yes, all
the
right.
World Health Organization really for not
Yeah.
for not reporting. China, I think China's more to blame. I think the World Health Organization is more to blame. I mean, Trump shut down the country pretty quickly. I mean, not as quick as maybe Europe per se. If you had to really, line up the days or not. I mean, what was it, March 15th or something? Like literally 1 month ago that he shut down everything. I mean, he
So
shut down travel pretty even before the complete shutdown, right? The travel ban.
yeah,
So
I mean that's what I'm saying too. Is that like I don't know what exactly it is. Oh, hope you were well. Thanks, Wildheart. I don't know what he expected us to. You know what are we supposed to do? It's a fucking virus. I have no idea what
I
not
think it's
to
great that we don't play anymore. That's in society. I remember as a kid, I
oh,
was always
everything's
told, go
fucked.
play outside, go get dirty, go get the measles, go get the chicken pox, get it over with. Younger the better. It immunes you, it like inoculates you or whatever the word is to future um, disease, whatever illness, whatever happens, and that's kind of like right. That's like I was raised that way. I don't know about you guys, but now it's like, oh, you got to clean everything, wash your hands 3, 4, 5 times a day, wash the doorknobs every 5 seconds. It's just like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I just I don't understand. I personally don't get it. But what do I know? I'm just some schmuck from New York, so
Yeah. Well, that's the other thing is that they were saying that like there is it did barely fucking anything, nothing, and compare it to a state like New York, per capita, we're with all the fucking draconian laws and shit, we're still doing way worse.
yeah, and the counties that are ultra liberal. I mean, the city liberal, right? You're talking about ultra blue, deep dark blue. You're talking about Chicago, deep dark blue, right? Liberal. Like you can't get a Republican in there if your life depended on it, right?
Right.
And they're the worst off as it is. I mean, they're complaining, oh, we didn't have medical supplies, we don't have anything, we weren't prepared. Okay, who's to blame for that? You know what I mean? I thought liberals were so better at managing the economy and everyone's health, and they love medication, and they're into this stuff. How come you know what I mean? So who's the, what I'm saying? Like it hit everyone. I'm not trying to diss on them to be mean. I'm just saying I think everyone was caught off guard. I don't think anyone. It doesn't matter who you are. I just think it comes down to just the fact that Knock is probably just has Trump derangement syndrome. I think that's just the. I think this is what it comes down to be honest with you.
Well, the other day he was fucking. Okay, so here's his situation. I thought that they took him out on a quarantine. I guess not. So he left work because his kid has diabetes or whatever, suppressed or some garbage, right?
Yeah.
So he was like, "Fuck that! If I home to my fucking daughter, she's a goner." So I understand that. I understand his, but he's like, he was like, why don't we just have everything shut down? Why is anything open? Why is, like, well, because of capitalism, I have to fucking, because I can't afford my fucking bills, and they fucked up my stimulus check, and it didn't go through direct deposit. I had to get a form and fill it out direct deposit. Yeah, so he's having some fucking issues.
I could understand that. I could understand he being hungry. It's funny. I heard that like on the last minute, Trump signed some sort of executive order that the checks are going to have his name in it. So when you get the check, it's going to say "by Trump," and the reporters asked him, "How come you did that?" And he goes, "It's fun." His response is so funny. He goes, "I think everyone's gonna be happy when they see a big beautiful check in the mail and it has my name on it."
Fruits or vegetables
He goes, "Big beautiful check." That's how he says it. Big beautiful check with my name on it.
Look,
Next question.
phrase used by the king's intelligence.
Oh man.
I'm just looking at the response. Like, how do you blame capitalism for this?
If anything, it's the communists, right? It wasn't Chinese that the communists.
Yeah, but John, real communist. That's not real communism.
Well, China has this really shitty system where only they'll open certain sections of their economy to capitalism. It's very weird what they do over there. Like certain industries will have free markets.
Lots of people
and some other parts of their economy, it's completely managed by the government. It's so weird that what they're doing over there. It's so fucked up. And then what they're doing to Taiwan and Hong Kong. I mean, it's just I don't know how you can be pro-Chinese at this point. I'm not saying that. I don't hate the Chinese. I mean, I don't have nothing against the people. I'm just saying the government. You know, I'm saying the political system. You know, the country. But it is what it is, and no one really. I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, what is everyone going to say?
Just because I have so much going on, but
you keep lagging out on it.
Is nothing against the Chinese people.
Does anyone else have lagging issues, or is just Will over here that has a
fucking went out again?
Oh boy.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
I can hear you just fine. Yeah, I think it's just Will.
Yeah, Will, people might think you're having a religious experience. You're talking to yourself.
I'm taking it.
Yeah, I know. I
don't know.
What's going on? It's in, it's out, it's fucking. It's the audio is just fucking everywhere. Hateful.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just. I don't have any. I want to get back to work again. I think at the end of the day, the lockdown was probably. Maybe you needed it for 2 weeks. Maybe 2 week lockdown.
What more are you gonna do? At some point, the damage being shutting everything down is gonna be worse than the loss from the coronavirus. People starving and stabbing each other for a fucking bag of cheese doodles.
It's so funny. This is the proof that government isn't good, and this is my argument for why I am libertarian, more anarchist type of person, and that is the fact that the police officers, they're locking people up. Look at this. They're coming out, right? Places like Philadelphia are saying, "Oh, we're not committing arrests anymore. We're not going to arrest people who are stealing. We're not going to charge people. We're not going to have the cops going around arresting people anymore." Oh, really? Wonderful. And at the same time, they're arresting people paddle boating, in the ocean, paddle boat. There's a story of a guy paddle boating by himself in the ocean. No one's around him. The cops pull him, tell him to come in, they summons him, I think, and then they arrest him or something because he's yelling at them, why are you gonna blah blah blah. They arrest him. They're arresting people for jogging. They're arresting people going to the park. Wait a minute, you're not gonna arrest real criminals. You're not gonna. You just told me that the cops are not gonna arrest people, right?
Yeah.
You see these videos of people going into like CVS, stealing all the merchandise, and leaving because they can't do nothing about it. There's CVS, pharmacies. If you're in the United States, probably people don't know what a CVS is. If you're in Europe, I apologize. It's a pharmacy. People going in, they're robbing the place, but they don't care about that. But they care about you, you by yourself on a park bench in a park, getting fresh
There was
air.
out of his fucking house. He's selling trading cards and fucking selling trading cards and board games out of his fucking house, and they threw him in like.
It's his personal property. That's his ownership of the trading cards. If he wants to sell trading cards, that's his problem. Now the problem is the government wants a piece of the cut. The government are like, let's be honest, they're like a gang, right? They operate. How in the drug dealing world, this is my block, motherfucker. You don't come to. You got your block, I got my block. You do your things on your block, I do my block. So that's how the government operates. The government operates. Oh, you're doing something on my block, you get me, I get a cut. That's the way it goes. It's a shame. Out of all the things that's going on in the world today, that's what the government's going to focus on: arresting a guy selling Pokemon cards, out of his house. Who gives a crap?
That's. I'm doing great, Wiley. How you doing? That's the thing is that's the bitch of it is that they closed his business, some of the work. So instead, he started. He just selling shit out of his house to make fucking ends meet. Like, what's a motherfucker supposed to do? Sit around and hope the unemployment fucking thing clears? Now
he's selling the. You're saying that his business got shut down because of the economy, because of the shutdown. So he went to selling cards for making money during the pandemic. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, he was selling his merchandise out of his house because he couldn't sell it out of his business because they forced him to shutter his doors.
Right, because he probably had a permit for his business, but he probably didn't have a permit for his house. Right.
Right.
I mean, that's just the way the government works. I mean, that's typical mafia behavior. Yeah.
I mean, I don't see any problem with some shit out of that. At that point, it's so far beyond the government's fucking business.
It's so funny. Like, I lived in Brazil.
Like you said, some guy wants on cards. How is that any fucking different than having a garage sale at your house? I don't need a fucking license to have a garage sale.
I spent time in Brazil, right? I've been there. I spent some time last year.
I think the problem comes with like the amount of money that he's selling them for. Like if he's selling them for a fair bargain, or if he's making a deal, or if there's some underhand business.
Not spite him.
That's true too. But
it's like
I think
that's with capitalism. I thought we lived in a capitalist society. What motherfucker can't sell fucking blister packs out of his house?
Dude, it's really ironic to hear that this guy got in trouble because here in California, like this guy's selling Pokemon cards.
Yeah. Well, specifically, we made a joke about the Pokemon card thing because it kind of downplays the. But it was specifically Magic the Gathering boost packs and what was the other thing? Board games.
Oh man, what a horrible problem.
I know. What a fucking what a hoser.
Oh, fucking boomers.
Aren't those conducive to people staying inside and entertaining themselves inside rather than going out?
And he's also putting his neighbors at risk too in case someone else has that coronavirus.
Yeah, but everyone takes their own risk when they go. If you go to Amazon, you're taking a risk. Every time you watch another, like I love this 6 foot apart fucking. They're getting fucking chips and shit because I needed some fucking snackage, bud. But you know how many people probably touched that same fucking bag of chips that I bought? You know how many fucking people have touched the same fucking keypad that I had to punch my fucking debit to? It's like
wear gloves.
We're not saving any. Yeah, it's like wash your fucking hands. Oh yeah, I got people that want to fucking hang out with me so bad. They're well, what your neighborhood? It's like, because the fuck, and they're looking for people who have too many. Like, fucking have some fucking rapist you need to go beat the shit out of, or some minority to go fucking fucking leave me alone. If I want to organize a neighborhood circle jerk in the privacy of my own home, that's no business of the fucking government. Granola or no granola.
Yeah, for what it's worth, we haven't gotten to that point, thankfully.
And to be fair, it's not gay if the ball don't touch.
Well, you see, my boyfriend says there's no.
Oh, hey, it's Elijah.
Yeah.
Not this is my buddy. So it's a big TISM club in here today.
Well, that word made me tingle.
Say, yeah,
we're
really
so